Hi, I'm Shane from the Big Chair interviews. Enjoy.
Hayden Fletcher, 21 years old, from Howqua, Victoria, up in the Alpine region, Victoria, middle of nowhere.
You've lived in Howqua all your life, right? So, and what, the closest racetrack would be an hour and a half away?
An hour and 3/4, Shepparton.
So you really got into racing because your dad was your second generation BMX, so your dad raced pro.
Just second generation BMX.
Yeah.
My older brother found his BMX, my dad's BMX bike in the shed. I was like, oh, what's that? And I was like, oh, it's a BMX bike. It's just whatever. And then he was telling stories, whatever. I think I was like 3.5 at the time. And then he got us some 16-inch bikes. We loved them. Shredded on them all day, every day. That's all we did. And then he eventually took us to Shep, and then their community then at the time was just awesome. Pretty big club, and the same as it is now, just a loving club. There's everyone look after you. I think they sorted us with bikes and gear that day. Just rocked up, did a lap of practice or whatever on the club day, and didn't have a license or anything, but they let us race and just do everything, which is really just really good club and atmosphere. And then that was it. That was Dad. We're doing that again this weekend, aren't we? Come on, jump in the car. Let's
so I remember he was racing with you too, as well.
Yeah, he was racing. He raced probably till he was about 45, I think. I'm just too old and fragile. Too worried about having to go to work on Monday, and just always doing his back and doing something stupid.
What age did you turn pro?
In Victoria, I started A Pro when I was 13, so end of the year I turned 14. And then did A Pro for 2 years, I think, 2 or 3 maybe. And then then I made it to the double A without certain prize money or whatever. And then that's about it.
So it was about that time though when you turned double A that you went to the States for the first time. You went over with your dad.
Yeah.
How was that trip?
That was awesome. That was probably, I don't know, still to this day one of my favourite BMX trips, and just the best. Just the best overall experience. Being able to, it was funny because Dad went over when he was younger, when he was I think 15, to the US, stayed with some friends, and lived the dream for I think a month or so. And it was always, grew up watching the BMX transit BMX videos and stuff like that, and always really loved all the US races, and saw Sam Willoughby go over there do it, and I was just like, oh man, an amateur title, that would be the coolest thing in the world, and I really liked that idea of doing that. And when I was 15, I did Worlds in Auckland, and I did really well, made the semis, was fourth the whole semi, and the last corner got basically just T-boned with a Hail Mary that was never going to work and took us both out. And then there was a bit of a conversation, like, oh, what are we going to do Worlds next year? And it was in Rotterdam in 2014. And then, Dad was like, oh, and then there was a bit, I was like, oh, what about America? I want to go to America. I want to race, the Americans and stuff like that on the flat hills. Me not being that skilled, liking the flatter hills and stuff like that. Yeah, I want to do that. And started looking into it and saw their summer. There was like four. It was like Kentucky the Derby Nationals the first weekend. The following weekend was like a Wisconsin National. The next one there was one it was on the other side of the country, which we ended up not doing. And then there was a California State Titles, and then there was the Chula Vista National, and there was the same weekend there's a Supercross race, the UCI. And so we basically just hit the bullet and went and did that, and went over. I don't know, it was kind of weird because over in the USA race age on the day, not the UCI end of the year. So I was only 15, and so I raced 15 boys. So it was almost like racing the age below. And so I was racing. I remember a Derby city when no one knew me. It was pretty funny. The first day I led. I think I led the whole. I led the first, second straight, third straight, over jump, pro jump, then Bubba, who's just he'd won like 4 world titles in a row. He was just a freak. Kind of, it was like him and this other kid that were just untouchable. And then he got me into the last corner. I was like, oh damn! I was so happy at the finish line. I was like, oh man, well done, blah blah. And then he's just like, he looked at me, shook his head, and walked off. I was like, what's his deal? Like, all right, whatever. And then the second day, what happened? Oh yeah, second day, came out the gate, and yeah, got the third straight good, won it. The second day it was pouring rain, and I actually slipped on the gate and had lane 8. He had lane 1, and basically he just went into the corner just a bit, half-assed, and I just high-load and pushed him up, and then I got the third straight perfect, last straight perfect, and beat him. I was so happy about that. And then after that, the third day, I led the first straight, and then bonked my head on the bars. Couldn't see the whole, the second straight was shaking my head
I think I saw a photo of that.
to try and get, the helmet's, the mouthpiece is up here. I was shaking it so hard to try and get it down. And then the third straight pro, I just overshot it really bad. And then kind of G'd out, was sitting down, seat bounced the second one super high, dead sailed, and then somehow Nick Dieter's got under me, almost had me, and then I got him down the last straight. And I was just super stoked about that. So won that, and then basically met Jim Buchanan, Thor Buchanan, who was running the S Squared Bicycles factory team at the time. And then because we were doing gates at Rockford, because I was on the way to Wisconsin, that was a dream of mine to ride Rockford BMX. I was like, oh, this is the coolest place ever, flat hill, big drag strip. And then I, just kind of met them and talked to them, and then they said, oh, come sit with us in the pits. And at Wisconsin race, oh, that's awesome, sweet. And that was really cool because, they had this big, I think it was at the time they had a 30-foot trailer, and this big blacked out Chevy van, which was just the coolest thing in the world. Just hanging out with them and getting to know a couple of the guys in the team, just hanging out, it was good. I rode like crap, I choked both days. And I think first day, I whole shotted, and then second straight, I was just way too cocky, just jumping, wasn't pedaling, and a kid behind me just was lining me up in the last corner. He sent me over the corner, and that made me pretty humble pretty quick. And then the second day, I was like, it's not happening. I'm trying to the finish line, and then I unclipped straight out the gate, and then I think I ended up still getting. I think it was dead last down the hill. And I ended up getting third. So. And then basically went over to California. I was staying with Dad's mates, hanging out, and then we, I don't know, just hung out and raced and trained. It was like living the Cali dream. It was pretty bad. And then did this California state titles. Was racing Kevin Pauls, was the number 1 amp. He ended up winning the amateur title that year, I believe. Might have been the year after. And yeah, so that was really cool to hang out with those guys. Kevin was really nice and friendly, unlike the other Bubba, who just polar opposites. And we had a good race in Kearney, I don't know, something like that, for the state title. And then did the Chula State race, the Chula National, and then after that, we kind of, back in Wisconsin, on the way back, they offered us to drive us to the airport instead of taking our rental car or whatever. So, oh sweet, so we stayed with them a night, so it helped us out. And then they're like, oh, well, if you want to be on the team, you can, we'd love to have you. That was just a dream come true. It was almost I was with Rod and Karen at the time with BMX Mad, and kind of, just messaged them. I was like, oh, I've been offered something, and within 20 minutes they text back saying, that's so awesome, well done. It wasn't even, it was just, they were just stoked for it. It was really nice from them. And yeah, so to be on one of the, I think that, for the last 3 years they'd, been the top 3 factory team of the year, so it was pretty cool to be on that team. And then, racing Chula with their jersey and stuff like that on. And then I think Kevin got me the first day, and then I got him back on the second day. And then they got me to stay extra month for Disney Cup and Grands. They wanted me to stay for Disney Cup and Grands, so I stayed the extra month. And then, as we're working things out, it turned out my visa was going to run out just after Disney.
Oh no.
And I had to, and then it was weird because the visa I needed like 30 days back at home before I could come back, and I couldn't do Grands, and so I was pretty butthurt about that. But yeah, went to Disney. I think I won one of the days. I think one of the days I choked real bad. I remember it was like, you know, the run and weight wheel.
Yeah.
That. I was training with that.
Oh.
I loved it, and I was thinking because my legs leading up on the day just felt like really tight, and like Kevin was just killing me in the first 2 pedals, and so I had this bright idea. I was like, all right, I'm gonna do a heap of sprints, riding on the weight wheel to warm up for the final, and I'm gonna chuck my regular wheel back on, and I'm gonna buck straight out. And I don't know if you've ever rode with it, it's pretty different. And basically, because it's normally used to something big, so heavy and stiff, I just first pedal on the final, I just went crooked and almost crashed. I was like, oh, don't think the weight wheel works. So yeah, didn't try that. Great idea again. And then so then went home, and then that was my US trip done, and I'd gone on to a factory team over in the US, who I think they won the number one. They won the bike of the year, and I'm pretty sure they won the team of the year that year. So I was really stoked with that. And then I went into junior after that.
So you were with that team for quite a while, a couple of years?
Yes, I was with Jim Buchanan up until last year. He's always looked after me with everything, basically, since he's been the one that did everything for me from the day that he said, at Rockford, come with us to Wisconsin and stuff like that. He sort of looked after me really well. I spent, when I went back to theirs, I was staying at their house with their son, who's more like a brother to me now. And then the following 2 summers after that, I went over the 3 months of summer and hung out with them, just lived the dream out in Illinois, and hung out, rode bikes, just spent time on the river or the lake, just running muck with the other guys and on the team. It was just funny because it's such a big team, and Jim, he would have, I don't know, I think one time we had probably like 10, maybe more kids staying at his house, and all BMX, hyperactive, just we're fanging around on pit bikes. We've got these little plastic jumps, building jumps. We're just running an absolute muck, and it was pretty cool. Jim and Turi, so they loved it with open arms, and they're just like a father and mother figure for everyone. So it was a lot of fun. Probably some of those, they'll be like probably the best memories of my teenage years. Just running amok in the US with them, just living the dream. Supposed to be doing online school, or told mum, begged mum to let me do online school so I could travel. For 3 months, I think I did nothing. I think for one of the months it was like school holidays or something like that, and then for the other 2, it was 8 weeks. No, it was like I think I had like something like 16 weeks worth of work to do. I think I did 4 or 6, and I just lived the dream. It's like I'm just having too much fun over here. I passed all my schooling, but I did the bare minimum.
Do you do a bit of coaching?
Yeah. We've done like a little bit of one-on-ones with some kids and stuff like that, like some programs for them, stuff like that. But just been doing, my main coaching has just been the Park Orchards, Thursday nights before gates. Just working with them. Great club. I spend more time at that club than anywhere else. Shepparton. And just a great bunch of people, great kids, awesome little riders, easy to teach, and they're all so eager to learn. They all love their BMX. So it's pretty good. That's one thing I know. On Thursday night gates, it's been motivating me the last 2 weeks. It's like just going out there and just seeing kids have fun on their bikes, and they're not. I don't know. You go to some clubs and there's just so many kids doing their half laps, full laps, and whatnot. Okay, all right. You've got to be disciplined. But I think a gay night, it's all about just hanging out with your BMX friends, having fun, kids that are doing that are beating some of the kids that I see doing full laps at training and stuff like that. So I think if you're not having fun while doing it, there's not much real point in doing it. So.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you very much for your time. Just quickly, who would you like to thank to get you to this point?
Well, yeah, definitely mum and dad. They've done everything. And even my brothers, the sacrifices my whole family's made for me to ride my bike around the world and do what I want to do. It's quite selfish. Almost a bit selfish for me to be doing that and stuff like that. But without their help, it never would have happened. And then, John Sawyer and Sawyer Squared, who, after, basically, Gary looked after that at ECI. He looked after me and got me talking to John to get the Answer Squared rig going, which has been awesome. So this is my second, it's just been over a year with them, I'm loving it. And then also Adam Baker, 299 Custom, awesome gear. And then Johnny Sturzacker, been looking after me, help the trailer track, helping me out with the FLR shoes. And also Matt at Crush, just helping her out along the right way. And then I got, everyone else, like say Jim Buchanan, Thor Buchanan, and everyone from the S Squared factory team to the Throwdown factory team. Always got to thank them. I mean, every person I've crashed at their house, over the years. I'm always going up to Matt Kaveskis' house next weekend, so it's always good to have mates like that. They've always helped, and been your trainer partner, and been your accommodation and stuff like that. The whole BMX community, I can't thank them enough really, because without them I wouldn't have done. I probably wouldn't be here right now, because without them, that's what makes BMX. That's what makes BMX great, is the community.
Yeah.
It's obviously we don't do it for money. Obviously we don't do it because it's fun to break bones and stuff like that. We do it. Oh, you do it because we love the sport, we love riding our bikes, and we love hanging out with big families.
Right, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching the Big Chair interviews. I hope you enjoyed it. To stay up to date, please tune into our YouTube channels of ECI Imports or bmxultra.com. Thank you very much.